Episode 3689, Chase Relevance, Not Rankings.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you're ready for something extraordinary because it's Inspiration Motivation Day, and I want your heart pounding. I want it pounding with a passion for your purpose, but in order to do that, you got to be present. And when you're going to do that, you got to chase relevance, not rankings. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already haven't had the opportunity, you want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Okay, so how was your weekend? Mine, a little crazy, a little busy, spending time with the grandbabies. Oh yes, my minis are precious. And can I just tell you that sometimes you just have to stop in order to go. You just do. And I do believe that in our world today, it's all about the busy. And not so much now about the badge of honor that, we've got to wear this busy badge of honor that, I got it all going. Now it's like I'm productive. But I got all this stuff and it's my treasure trove. And I think, why are we into all of this stuff? I mean, I remember when I was younger, especially in high school, going into college, and it was important, right? I did pageants. I did competitions. Now, I was not a big sports girl, even though I watched sports. And you think about the competition world in sports alone, but there's competition in other things. You can be in fine arts and there's competitions, right? I am a flautist. I'm a singer. I'm a musician. And so there's competitions for those. If you're an artist, there's competitions for those. If you're a writer, there's competitions for those. So there's always something saying you got to be better, or where do you rank, or where are you in this? And in a world where we just chase the likes and the followers and the external validation, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters: genuine connection and meaningful contribution. This relentless pursuit of rankings often leads to a superficial presence, while the pursuit of relevance ensures a lasting impact on others and ourselves. You got to chase relevance, not rankings. But here's the thing. I think most of the time we're chasing those rankings. And we started at a young age. My child in 4th grade was on the traveling ball team of da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But if that's what comes out of your mouth in conversation, what are you trying to do? You're trying to elevate yourself. You're trying to rank yourself up higher. That's living, vicariously through our children. We do it through them. We do it in our own careers, saying, you know what? Now I made this. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. What I'm saying is if we always live to rankings, we forget the relevance of living. And when we prioritize relevance over rankings, we shift our focus then from seeking approval to creating value. Your worth is not in your rankings. It's in who you are and who you are becoming. It's about being authentic, sharing your stories, and making a difference in the lives of those around you. That's what matters. True significance is not measured by numbers on a screen, but by the depth of our relationships and the positive influence we have on others. I think about Facebook. Back in the day when it started, do you even remember when it started? Maybe you're too young to remember when Facebook started, but I remember setting up my first Facebook account. And we were in a southern state, and great little southern state, beautiful southern state. I'm not going to tell you what state that was, but for those of you who know me personally, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I remember sitting on my bed going, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do this. Why? Because I hear we can connect with people, and I am a connector. But let me tell you, when you get on things like social media, and it's like a Facebook or Instagram, it's all about, what are the likes? What are the likes? What are the likes? And I remember the first time Facebook started putting out this is the photo. This was the episode. This was the, whatever they called it. I don't know what it was called actually, but it was whatever you posted. This was the most liked one of anything, the most comments. And they had to highlight that. And it was like, and this was before they had reels. This was before, this was in the beginning, right? Yeah, like literally in the beginning, when he said, I'm going to create this thing that connects all these college people on campus, like Facebook was born. Hello, how wonderful. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is now we're being raised as such. We were raised before that way, but now it's always about that. And in a society that's constantly thriving on comparison competition, it takes courage to choose relevance over rankings. And what happens is we lose sight of our own dreams. And you wonder why you're sitting in the dark room going, I don't feel so good today. I want to hit the snooze 10 times because I'm just tired. You may not be depressed, but you feel it. Like, where do I fit in today? It requires us to look beyond the superficial metrics of success and instead focus on the substance of our actions and intentions. What if you woke up saying, Lord, how can I impact the world that I touch today? Who are you going to put in front of me? What family member can I reach out to? What friend can I be better to today? What stranger's heart do I get to touch? Whose life can you help me change? By cultivating authenticity and empathy, we then can inspire others and leave a lasting living legacy that transcends fleeting moments of fame. And I know they feel good. I get it. Been there, done that. But what happens when it goes silent? You're chasing the rankings and not the relevance. So the next time you feel tempted to do just that, to chase after the rankings, pause and just ask yourself this. Am I seeking validation, or do I really want to make a real impact? I know you're a woman of impact. I know that you're saying, I'm pushing ahead. I'm pressing ahead, creating transformation. I know what I need to do because God has put something within me, and I know that I need to rise up to that, whatever it is for you. Writing a book, changing your career, being an incredible mom, going out there and doing literally at home, in-home ministry, whatever it is for you. Maybe you're going to travel. I've got a good friend. She's actually been a guest here on this podcast. And at one point, I think it's now been close to 2.5, maybe coming up on 3 years. I have so lost track of how long it's been. But to see her grow and her family, they just up and moved. I think they're in Italy right now. But how incredible. She just knew she had this stirring within of, I'm supposed to do this. We're supposed to do this as a family. And that's what they did. True fulfillment comes from touching hearts, that connection, not topping charts. So let's shift our perspective, embrace our true selves, and chase relevance with unwavering passion. So in that, I want to leave you with this poem that I wrote for you. Chase relevance, not rankings. In the race for likes and fame, we often lose our way, seeking validation in numbers that sway. But true significance lies in the stories we share, in the hearts we touch, showing we care. It's not about the rankings or being on top, but about the connections that never stop. Authenticity and relevance pave the way for a meaningful impact that forever stays. So let's chase relevance with all our might, embracing our truth, shining so bright. In a world filled with superficiality and show, let's choose depth and meaning to let our hearts grow. For in the pursuit of genuine connection, we find purpose, joy, and endless affection. Let's share our stories, inspire, and uplift in a world where true value is the ultimate gift. Go in peace, my friend. Be present, be incredible, be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.